Hi everyone! What is the one thing you wish you knew before you started working from home?
I am happy to share with you the answers. I was teaching work-life balance in a family and life education seminar in UAMP, so I gathered about 12 answers. The first is, I wish I had already been learning and updating skills in technology and blended learning. And that is the reason why so many teachers are now very busy trying to learn blended learning. I think I can really say that we always have to improve. No? We always have to learn something new, because in that case, we will be prepared for anything. And then the second, I should have upgraded my laptop. I should have bought a charger, external hard drive. I should have better internet connection, more knowledge in software. And I can understand, because as teachers, they had a lot of things already in their hands, and then they did not have this. No, some companies have allowed their employees to bring the desktop. We're not just talking about laptops, but desktop in offices. No, so they're really thinking, especially schools, no, that they will be locked down until December. And then one answered, I wish I had known how to manage my own schedule with the other members of the family. So it will appear again in another response, because the children know that you are there. Mommy's there, daddy's there. So somehow there is no boundary. No, everything is permeable. I mean, people can see you, so they'll approach you. No, you don't go around with the sign busy. No, so that is something they wish they knew. And then another one, I wish I knew how to balance the demands of being parents and being teachers. No, because somehow nowadays the educators are actually the parents. The universities have somehow delegated to the parents, okay, buy this equipment, teach your children this. Parang it's already homeschooling, right? So it's actually very, very challenging for parents right now. And then the other one is a bit more, this respondent is a bit more techie. She was able to download time management apps to set time to divide my routines to keep me productive. I downloaded Trello, and I could recommend that. I used that once. In iPhone, they have reminders. But for her, log of time is very important. The thing is, we are 24/7 available. No? What can I say about the apps? I've tried so many apps. I tried Clockify. I think some accountants also use that, because they charge clients depending on the time. But I don't have to use these apps. I just note it in my notebook. No matter how modern I am, sometimes the apps can actually be time waster. So you have to be, you really have to select. Okay. And then a male teacher said, I wish I had brought home my precious gems, which are my books and notes, to create learning materials from home. So I was thinking, single ba to? Kasi it's everything that he was thinking. But probably not single, married, but probably really dedicated to his work. He could have really used the time well if before the lockdown he was able to bring home his work, no? Another one says, I wish I have gathered all my materials and resources I need to work from home. Again, like the respondent number 6, they were caught flat-footed, and that's it. All their things are there. I can understand that, these are just 2 respondents. There could be many more who could not do anything, because all of their materials are in the office. No, these are not the ones who would always bring home work, presumably because they were not able. They were not able to prepare. And then the 8th respondent said, I wish I had known how to manage a lot of interruptions while managing my kids and my responsibility as a mother. You might say probably this is just a women's issue, but a guy also mentioned something like this. So to manage the interruptions, it's a totally different world where everybody is it's like always we are. I don't know if you experience it. We're like always on a weekend. Sometimes I see, Sabado ba ngayon? Parang everybody's home, So it's forever a weekend. And then another respondent said, I wish I had a dedicated, organized workspace at home. No, she was the same one who said that, I just gave my table, I thinking I would not use it. Suddenly I was caught here in the lockdown without any more of this extra table. So very unlucky. And she said, I wish I had shut off distractions. That's a key to productivity. And there are a lot of distractions for sure, no? In the office, you have the aircon, but in the house, you can be distracted with the summer heat, with phone calls or whatever, no? And then another mother who really, I think at the time I asked the survey, she already ran out of activities for her children. So she wished she knew the different activities she can do with the children. And then another one, the ability to focus. The home should have been for chores only and for relaxing with family, not for working. So this is a different personality. Some people can actually integrate work and home, no? That the boundaries are not so thick and no, you cannot go from one to another. So this is that kind of personality, no? The office is, work is in the office, home is for relaxing.
So what about you? What is it that you wish you knew before you started working from home? Do comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.